Dude, this is the second video of trigonometries. Here they have given a triangle. I going to tell basic definitions of trigonometry, means all six ratios of trigonometry. Here they have given this triangle. In this triangle, this angle is theta, this is 3, 4, these two sides are, and this is hypotenuse. To find out first ratios, you must first identify what are the sides which is known as opposite, adjacent and hypotenuse. This one is always hypotenuse, the bigger one, and opposite to right triangle. This theta, the joining side is known as adjacent side. Here, and the side which is opposite to theta is known as this one, opposite. Joining one is adjacent and opposite is opposite one. First main ratios are sine of theta, cos of theta and tan of theta. Sine, cos and tan are first three basic ratios which works like this. Sine of theta means it works like opposite by hypotenuse. So here it is opposite by hypotenuse. You're going to get it as this is 4 by 5. Now I'm going to tell what is cos theta. Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. Sine is opposite and cos is adjacent. Adjacent by hypotenuse. And here adjacent by hypotenuse you're going to get adjacent is 3, hypotenuse is 5. It becomes 3 by 5. Now tan of theta means opposite by adjacent. In tan theta hypotenuse what becomes only the opposite and adjacent or the two sides going to comes. So it becomes opposite by adjacent. Here you going to get opposite is 4, it is 3, so it becomes 4 by 3. Now I going to find out what are other three ratios which are just reciprocal of them. They are nothing but cosecant of theta, secant of theta and cot of theta. Reciprocal means you need to make them upside down. Here in sin theta they are giving opposite by hypotenuse. In cosecant theta, that is reciprocal of sin theta, opposite by hypotenuse become hypotenuse by opposite. Now you're going to get it as hypotenuse by opposite means 5 by 4. This definitely will be upside down of 4 by 5. This is 5 by 4. Secant theta means reciprocal of cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, so it is hypotenuse by adjacent. Here hypotenuse by adjacent, it going to become hypotenuse by adjacent means 5 by 3. Now I going to tell what is cot theta. Cot theta means this reciprocal of tan theta. Tan theta opposite by adjacent make upside down. It becomes adjacent by opposite. So adjacent by opposite means here adjacent, here opposite. Adjacent by opposite is 3 by 4. These are all 6 trigonometric ratios. Let's find out another 6 trigonometric ratios. They have given one more right triangle. In this right triangle, they are giving like this. That is, this side they have given 3, 4, 5 like that. Here it is 6, 8, 10. Here 6, 8, 10. Or you can take it out as 9. 9, 12 and 15. 9, 12, 15. Here again this is the angle theta. Now let's find out the basic ratios. First, if this is the theta, this is going to become adjacent. This is joining side of theta angle, and this is going to become opposite, and hypotenuse is always the same. The bigger one is always hypotenuse. Now let's find out three ratios: sine of theta, cos of theta and tan of theta. These three ratios means sin theta means the basic one, opposite by hypotenuse, which is opposite is 12, hypotenuse 15, 12 by 15. Now let's find out what is cos theta. Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. This one adjacent by hypotenuse. Here the joining side adjacent comes in cos theta 9 by 15. This is 9 by 15. Now tan theta means opposite by adjacent. Here hypotenuse won't come in tan or cot. Tan is the one where only opposite and adjacent. Here it is 12 by 9. 12 by 9. Now I going to tell what are next three ratios, which are reciprocal ratios, which are nothing but cosecant of theta, secant of theta, and cot of theta. This thing arises by reciprocal of sine theta, here opposite by hypotenuse, cosecant theta, hypotenuse by opposite. Here hypotenuse by opposite 15 by 12. 15 by 12. Now again this one secant theta means reciprocal of cos theta. Here it is adjacent by hypotenuse. Upside down if you make hypotenuse by adjacent. Now you going to get hypotenuse by adjacent, so it is 15 by 9. Now again cot theta means upside down of tan theta. Here opposite by adjacent, it going to become adjacent by opposite. Here this is adjacent, this is opposite, 9 by 12. These are all different ratios of that. That means here they have given this many ratios, 6 ratios. Once you learn, first you need to learn about Pythagorean theorem. After learning this, if any two sides are given, these two sides are there, these two sides, you must find out and fill out that side. And afterwards, 6 different ways you can arrange the three sides, that is opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. Those 6 ratios are the sine, cos, tan, and reciprocal of them cosecant, secant, cot. If you know just these three, you can just invert them and get to know these all ratios. Bye.